Let me give you a quick summary of some of the NVMA activities in 2015. We'll start with Steve Klein, who's doing the videoing here right now. We've gone to great strides in efforts to update the website. We want it to become more interactive, so you'll have a lot of information when you go to the site, and you'll find a lot of benefit from it. And then hopefully in the near future we'll have an app as well. And if I could have them just all stand real quick, but would the board members this year just please stand up? Let's give them all hands. The board works very well as a team, and they've done an incredible job this year. One of the biggest things on the forefront has to be a legislative bill, and it's LB 471. It's a bill that would require veterinarians to report to a state drug monitoring program. There's, of course, the intent behind it is great, to reduce drug abuse and drug deaths in the state of Nebraska, but there's also a lot of things that we would rather not be a factor as far as cost goes and time spent to try to enter into this data. With our lobbyists' help and our legislative committee's help, we've come to an agreement with Senators Keene and Howard to agree with the terms of, we have 2 years before we'd have to start reporting. It would just be controlled substances 2 through 4. But more importantly, they've agreed to allow us to have a task force. That task force will be made up of 3 senators, a minimum of 5 veterinarians, and the 5 from the NVMA have been selected already this morning. Deb Bass, hopefully she will agree to this, from Knee-High. And then we're going to try to get a pharmacist on this as well, to analyze this data and see if we can find whether or not veterinarians should be included in the groupings of physicians and dentists and other healthcare professionals. So your board worked very hard. In fact, we had a special meeting this morning that went into some overtime to discuss this. So we're fighting hard for you, and we're doing our best to keep you informed and updated. I want to let you know that tonight, the first and second year veterinary medical students will be coming. So please welcome them, and if you're a mentor, please try to connect if you can. And I'm going to go over now, we have new members since our June meeting. Linda, and if you're here, please stand. Linda Rockfall, Jared Williams, Elisa Edoff, Chad Johannes, Zachary Adam. Is anyone here? Okay. Benjamin Martin, Laura Anderson, Dana Knudsen, Robin Schroeder, Craig Bauer, Lauren Wormer, Brad Johnson, Dylan Harvey, Allison Metler, and Kayla Conroy. Welcome to our organization if you're here. Otherwise, members, please make them feel welcome. Our new license, thank you. Our new licensed veterinary technician members, and the technicians have really bolstered our ranks and really helped us become more of the veterinary professional organization we need to be, not just veterinarians, but veterinary professionals. The licensed veterinary technicians, new members, are Aaron Rankin, and once again, stand if you're here, Teresa Stubbs, Mackenzie Vapanik, Sarah Kudlacek, Ethel Peterick. Welcome to our organization. We're glad to have you as a member. And then for our life members, and I'll ask you life members to please come up. We do have pins for you. And this is life and holy cow, the first member. This guy's too young. Anyway, Dr. Phil Hardenberger, please come up. And I'll just call you all up. So, Dr. Kenneth Holstein, Dr. Robert Nelson. Feel free to come on up, and I've got a pin for you. So I said Dr. Robert Nelson, Dr. Gary Leach, Dr. Jerry Woodruff, Dr. Brent Van Patten, Dr. Ronald Green, Dr. Lee Torkelson, and Dr. Kirby Joy. And congratulations, you made it all the way. We'll have you all come up here so we can get a good picture. In case we need it for a quarter long. Okay.
Just takes him a little longer.
Must be older, it takes him longer to get up.
Shorter legs.
I've got 2 pins left, so if anyone wants to retire.
Maybe I'll take like a step this way. You guys are a little shorter. The podium is in the way.
Get over here.
Sorry.
Stand up.
A round of applause, please. And next, we'll go over those members that we have lost this last year, so we'd like a moment of silence. The members and family. Britt Raines, painter, daughter of Dr. Angie Painter and Monty. Dr. Charlie Wimpy, Dr. W.C. Lofton, Dr. H.P. Lortz, Janine Cockrell, Kay Johnson, and Dr. Harold Langley. So if we could all have a moment of silence. Thank you for taking the time to recognize those people that have passed out of our lives. Now we're going to recognize our retiring board members, and if you're here, please come on up, and if not, we'll get a pin to you. Dr. Tammy Craig, Dr. Ron Green, who was just here, Dr. Donovan Hauser, Dr. David Harden, Julia Donovan, and I don't think Julia's here, Dr. Teresa Strong. Thank you for your service. And then the NVMA a few years ago started a finance committee to better watch how money is being spent and how our budget is set up. And I just wanted to recognize of the financing committee member that's retiring is Ted Evans this year. And we want to thank Ted for all his help on that committee. It takes a lot of work to go through such an extensive budget. And now if I could have Dr. Virgil Heyer come up to announce the officers' election results.
As Dr. Cerny already announced, President for 2016 will be Dr. Shane Peterson, and the advances automatically from President-elect position. Moving into our President-elect position, elected by a landslide, Dr. Roy Gerk. For Secretary-Treasurer, we had 2 candidates for that position. I want to thank both of them, Dr. Victoria Winfield and Dr. Jeremy Young, for agreeing to run for this position. And in the election, Dr. Victoria Winfield will be our Secretary-Treasurer for 2016.